Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. No, but it's okay. And how are you feeling? She chatted with you. And how did you feel? Lost. You say I felt lost. Yes, I felt lost. Yes, correct. Okay. Felt in past because you were talking about in past, but you don't say I feel missing. You said I felt lost. Yes, not missing. Lost. Okay, I understood your what you wanted to say, that you say I feel missing, like you didn't know, maybe you do not understand, and and that you feel like you didn't fit there. I understood that. But the correct way is I felt lost. Yes, not missing. Yes, yes, correct. Because lost is when you actually don't know, when you are not following. You don't know where you are. You don't know where you are in a situation or in a place. Missing is when the other people don't know where you are and you don't appear. You are disappear. Understood? Yes, I'm here. Great. Okay, so you felt a little lost. Okay, and what else? I came I came back home because you are in your house at this moment. So you say I came back home. Okay. But you were telling me that you chat with someone from Malaysia and that made you feel a little lost. Why did you feel lost? Oh, she's 60 years old. I see. Okay, you say director, not director. Yes, director. Yes, you have told me that. And with your boss, how do you feel right now? Are you in a good term with your boss? Okay, I see. Well, I hope that in time everything will get better. How do you feel today about staying in your current job? Yeah, I think that's good because um, you can waste your time worrying about the things that you cannot actually change. So, um, there's something saying that if something has a solution, you don't need to worry about. And if there's something does not have the solution, there is nothing to worry about. Either way, you don't need to worry. Do you understand my point? Yeah, so that's good. And how are the kids on these vacations? Mm-hmm. To keep him busy. Okay. And is your mother helping you with that? That's that's really complicated. The other day I was thinking about it and tried to find if I were in your position, trying to find a solution. Like what would I do in her position? And it's really complicated. Okay, what is that solution? Oh, just to go with it. Yeah, sometimes it makes sense. You know what they say, that you have to choose your battles. Do you know what that means? Okay, choosing your battles. For example, let's say that with your mom, you have telling me that you do not get along with your mom. And sometimes you have arguments because you disagree with her. So, uh, sometimes you have to choose what is worth to have an argument. Because, first, you don't need to win in each argument. And second, if you choose your battles, if you choose what to win or what to fight for, you will feel free because you are not going to be in a constant war with someone. So you can say, well, I cannot control this. I will just let it go. And and I will fight for something that it really, really matters. So it's okay if the other person feels that it's winning. I will choose which battles or which arguments I am going to fight for. That is the meaning of choosing your battles. Here. Choose your battles. Yes. You know how in a war there are different battles? Okay. Yes. Sometimes a battle, sometimes the good part wins the battle, sometimes the other part wins the battle. But that doesn't define the war. The war is decided by the final battle. So, choosing your battles is like you're not going to fight all the time for everything. In that case, you have to be smart and choose what do I want to fight for. That way you save energy. Is that phrase clear? Choose your battles. Yeah, exactly, but not everything. Just to fight for the things that really, really are important. Okay, so let's see if we can continue. All right, with the lesson. I'm going to share my screen and sounds with you. Please let me know if you can hear it so we can continue, all right? Okay, here. Can you hear that? Just a second. Can you hear that? Wow, I'm sorry, what? Wow, that's amazing. You can never hear it the first try. Yeah. Okay, so in our last class, we were talking about the media, social media, newspaper, magazines, tabloids, news. How do you get your information? How do you keep yourself update with things that happening in the world? Do you remember that? Okay, great. So let's get started here. We are going to watch this video And then try to answer these two questions over here. What does she do? What is she gonna ask people about? Okay, what does she do? Okay, could you hear? You cannot hear at all. Okay, I'm going to search for the video and send it to you. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to send the video to you, and that's better if you can review it, because that way you control the speed. All right, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, it's this one. There. Okay, sure. Hello, what happened? Maybe you are at? Oh, okay, okay. So, here, let's. Oh, sure. Just let me know when you finish, all right? Okay. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so you can answer the question. What does she do? Okay, here is the transcript. So, try to listen just the introduction. Hello? Yes, here is the transcript. in the screen. So you can listen again and try to fill in with the missing words. Correct. Okay, I read a lot of news stories and I get my news from different sources. Very good. Today, the truth, correct? Very good. Here. Okay, now, I don't know if you need to listen again. So, you can match the responses to the speakers. Here you have Mary, Adrian, Joanne, Dora, Benissa, and John. So, for example, Mary, she says that the internet. Okay, what about the rest? If you need to listen or just pause, just let me know. Adrian. Mhm. He'll, he'll listen to the radio. Okay. Joanne. Joanne. Mhm. Through internet. Very good. Dora. From other people. Benissa. Internet. And John. The radio. Okay, very good. Okay, so here we have the transcript. So if you're so kind and please read it out loud. Can you please read that out loud? I'm sorry, the connection dropped for a second. Hello? The connection dropped for a second and I couldn't listen to you for a long time. Can you please can you please start again? Okay, yes, because um okay, the connection is not working. Okay. I Your connection dropped and I couldn't listen to you. Um no, I just if you can just read that again because I couldn't hear you. But now I can. Yes, now I can. Oh, well, the thing is that I couldn't listen to you at all. So I asked if you can read everything from the beginning because I couldn't listening. Yes, before. Thank you. Thank you. That was better. Okay, now your turn. Choose your sources for news. You can add more source to the list. You have TV, the radio, the newspaper, Twitter, other people, internet, news programs. What is your way to find out? How do you find out what's happening in the world? You may use these structures. I use a lot of quite a fast look at all of the latest news. I frequently go on the internet and look at the range of websites, from general day to day talk, I suppose. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Okay, good. No, I don't like social media. I only have Instagram, but just to keep photos of my daughter. But I don't like social media. Actually, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter either. Yeah, I don't like it. S- no, I don't. I don't. I don't like to find out about the news. If I need to know something, then I'm pretty sure that other people can let me know. But I don't like to read the news or stuff like that. It's just there is too much evil, I think, on the world, so I don't watch it. I don't like to watch the news. There are hundreds of news on the US, and you can observe and watch, but everything is so full of hate that I don't like to get that kind of energy over me. And that's what happened with Facebook. It's the same. There's a lot of bad energy there. So, no, I don't like it. And sometimes I watch the newspaper, but only on the obituary, to see which one died. Yep, but I don't. That's just not in me. You see? Okay. Okay. Now, I already gave you my point of view that I don't like, um, you know, I don't like the media at all. What is your point of view? The media. How do you feel relaxed? Mm-hmm. Just to read. I just watch. Okay. And do you think the news in Vietnam they tell the truth or they are a lie? Mm-hmm. So in general, you like it. In documentary. Hmm. Oh well, no, I know about that, and I like that kind of things as well. What I'm saying is, the news, the global situation about different countries, the war, he said, she said, that is what I don't like it. But I do enjoy reading the newspaper once in a while with useful information. If it is useful information, then I am in. But I feel like watching the news over murders on, sad situations, that is what I don't like. I know that there are murders everywhere. I know that in back in the States, our president, it's full of hate. I don't like him at all. But that is what I don't need to know. I don't know. I want to keep myself with good energy or good vibes. Because at the beginning, I used to watch those news, follow what did the president say, or what is he going to do now? What is his next move? But then I start to feel angry and upset. Like I hate him, and and you know he wasn't even know who I was. I was hating someone who actually doesn't care at all. He's not a good person at all. He's not. Hmm. Yeah, no, I totally understand your point. But the thing is that I don't know how familiar you are with the president of the United States, but he is not a good person. He has a lot of hate. Correct. He is full of hate. He doesn't like immigrants. He hates them. And he is an immigrant, so it's like it doesn't make any sense. you know? So that's the kind of things that I just don't like. No, he doesn't want to protect. He just is full of hate and he wants to revenge to I don't know who. Yeah. Well, it's very different from seeing in the other part. But when you are there and you leave the hate, oh, you will see. It's not good. I mean, yeah. But not everything is bad. Sometimes it's just depending of the people and the state. There are states where if you are from another country, if you are an immigrant, they will show you your hate. They will. And that is what I don't agree. My point of view about other people is totally different. I don't know. I mean, personally, I believe in reincarnation. But as I believe in reincarnation, I also believe that you can be born in any country, in any religion, any nationality. So you should be careful because you cannot hate someone and then you can be one of them. Do you understand what I mean? I think it's a deepest thought, but it's okay. At least you have fun with me and all the crazy things that I say. Well, the good thing is that you have fun with all the crazy things that I say. And you can forget about your job. But sometimes, distraction is really good. Well, I'm so happy that you could distract a little. So, you can go. Please take some rest. Try not to work on your report. Go, sleep. Take care of yourself and your family. That is the most important thing.